I sometimes lie awake wondering what the next stage of our journey will look like. Even though we have a few months left of chapter 1, it still feels like the story is only just beginning. I giggle when I think of the day 461 days ago, when we stepped foot on Tay-Lee for the very first time. Did I realise back then that I would be here, hoisting our sails to head to a deserted island in the Caribbean, just next to an active volcano? Yeah, probably not. But then again, maybe there was a little voice in the back suggesting it, while getting stifled down by the mountain loads of information about what really living and sailing a boat was all about. What a time. But I'm glad I'm here. I'm so happy this is my life. I hope others share that feeling. I hope they are happy with their lives, and I hope their wildest dreams that they had 461 days ago have come true, for it sure is a cool feeling. For those who have joined our story here, hi, we're Becka and Zach. We bought our boat Tay-Lee last March after saving for years, and after 6 months of figuring it all out in the UK, we ditched the lines and really started the adventure. So come along with us for the highs, the lows, and absolutely everything in between, because we're not just doing it, we're bloody doing it.
We had left behind the blissful and buggy waters of Karayaku.
Oh no, Zach! Zach, move.
Why'd I do that?
Do you think someone had died in there?
And we're making our way just 10 miles to Rudder Island. Our stopover for the next few nights on our way to Grenada. We had a lovely 10 to 15 knots of easterly wind until...
So there's a lot of rain coming and the waves have picked up quite considerably. Yeah, I'd say the waves have almost doubled. They've got a bit meaty, haven't they?
Yeah, we're 1.8 away now.
But we're 1.8 miles away, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a race, but I think we're going to get soaked, so I've just put all the washboards and shut all the hatches, brought the camera in, so yeah, the next clip might be of us soaking. Whoa, that's a big one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rock there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it made my knees weak for a sec. That really picked up. I think that was like 28, 30 knots there.
Yeah, it was.
Now that we've dropped anchor, we'd like to thank AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Hi there, mate. Do you sell potassium?
I've got just the thing for that.
Dude, I just want to become quite super, so do you have any superfoods?
This should help.
My tummy hurts. Do you have any probiotics?
This is ridiculous. Have you heard of AG1? AG1 is a daily foundational nutritional supplement that supports whole body health. While we are all individuals, all of our bodies require the same nutrient foundation to nourish the systems that power our health. It's made up of 75 high quality ingredients, carefully created to nourish all the body systems holistically.
How do I consume this tin?
It's really as easy as this. 8 ounces of water and 1 scoop. Give it a shake.
How does this taste?
Be my guest and give it a try.
Ooh, that's good. It tastes like pineapple. So I've now been drinking AG1 for the past month, and honestly, I love it. Not only does it have prebiotics, probiotics, and plant-based enzymes which help my gut health, but the rhodiola, magnesium, and B vitamins has given me even more energy. Woo! Just go to drinkag1.com/TeuluTribe. They'll even throw in 5 free travel packs and a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3 and K2 drops with your very first purchase. Thanks to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. It's amazing here. Water's so clear. Good morning. So it's pretty early in the morning right now and I sound a bit croaky, but I made some yogurt yesterday for the second time. The first time it didn't work too well. I made it in the afternoon and left it overnight, and obviously it cooled down, so it didn't work. This time I left it in our forward head on the shelf and it was really warm. I think I could have still left it for longer. It is yogurt, but it's more like drinking yogurt. It's a bit liquidy, but it will work really well with some cereal, so I mean, it's not the end of the world. And the cool thing about yogurt is you can make your own from the same batch. So all I need to do is take 2 tablespoons or 1 from this, and then I can try again and leave it for a bit longer and experiment. But I used Ava's thermometer the first time around because you have to get it to, I might say this wrong because I've been converting Fahrenheit to Celsius, but I'm pretty sure you have to get it to 100 and... You know what, I'm not even going to try, I'll just put it on screen what you have to get the temperature to, and then you have to lower the temperature to 40 degrees, which you can basically wash your hands, dip your finger in, and if you can hold it there for 5 seconds, it's 40 degrees. That's what I read online at least. So yeah, maybe I messed up the temperatures a bit, but I think it's pretty much worked. I mean, it looks yogurty, it smells yogurty, it tastes yogurty, so that's all I really need. So I think I'm gonna just whack some cereal. This is like granola in a bowl, and add in some, oh, that's really on there, add in some liquid yogurt. I'm really selling it, aren't I? I also used powdered milk because, well, it's cheaper, easier to find, doesn't go off, multitude of reasons. Then we've got these little bananas which are super small, so I think I'll cut one of those off and pack it in. Yeah, a nice little brekkie. Most important meal of the day. I mean, look, pretty much gourmet. Look at that. Boat food isn't too bad after all. Rudder Island is so far Zach's favourite place we've visited, and for good reason. It's untouched, luscious green trees fill the island, and crazy enough, in October 2007, Rudder was listed for sale for $100 million US, making it at the time the most expensive listed island property in the world. Zach, this place is amazing. Wowee. You too many ants?
Way too many. It's obviously something's gone on here though.
Zach, look at this!
Oh, it's got a dead moth.
Yeah, it's,
wow, it's massive.
It's for you.
I'm alright, thank you. Wow.
Oh, Zach, what did you...
Ow.
Oh no!
Ow, that really hurt.
Just put it out, quick! 3, 2, 1, go! Oh no!
Oh, that was properly in there. We actually tried to access the island from the south coast, but the waves hitting the shore made it a little bit spicy. So we admired the landscape from a distance before heading back to prepare Tay-Lee for the sail the following morning.
Zach, what time is it and what are we up to?
It's like 8 at the moment. It is horrible and we're about to go for a sail because we need to get down to Grenada. But it's just grim. It's really horrible.
It's like dark out there.
The wind's just completely changed direction again as well. I don't mind a bit of rain, but this might get us a bit cold and wet.
Oh, you can't. Oh, we can't even see Grenada, Zach.
Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Yeah, happy?
Yeah, can we go?
Yeah.
Are you just staying here for a bit? I'm gonna get snubbers off and stuff. Unless you want to wait outside.
I'll be outside. I just finished outside.
Alright, you're starting snubbers off, yeah? Alright, Becca, you good?
Yeah.
I'll close that hatch and get ready.
Yeah.
I'm just going to drop this a little bit for now. Just wait for Gus to go. Yeah, are you? Yeah. It looks like it's getting better. I think that's the horrible patch over there. Yeah? I think we're good. Do you want to motor forwards for me? Where's the wind? Behind us, eh? I get the preventer on, alright?
We're heading 25 miles to the south of Grenada, and it's not the best weather, but we're British, we're used to the rain, so...
It's actually way nicer back home.
Yeah, bright sunshine at home. Kind of crazy, but yeah, we're out here in our jackets and heading to Grenada. We have to go past Ketch, submerged volcano, and we are there.
Somewhere out there.
Right past it, which is cool. Okay, so we've just come in to use our inside helm because for a few reasons there was thunder that just went really loud quite close to us, and if there's lightning you're meant to be inside, so we've got an inside helm, so why not? There's not much wind at the moment. Yeah, people ask us all the time, do you use your inside helm? And no, not really, but when we're motoring and it's raining, which is quite rare for the Caribbean when there's trade winds, we do come in. Yeah, we've got into the mushy sea now. We're just going past the Seven Sisters. It's pretty foggy, but we can see them. We've got a compass bearing in case GPS drops out to the fog. But we've got charts up too, and that's another thing, because we don't have a bimini or a chart plotter out there. When there's rain, it's really hard to have the charts up because obviously my phone gets wet, which is fine, but it jumps the charts around with the raindrops on the screen. So yeah, we're in here, we've got the charts up, Zach's helming, engine's on. I'm going to put my head out in a sec to check for wind, but we've got preventer on because we were downwind anyway. So yeah, this is our morning. Fun times. It's only 5 nautical miles to mainland, so when we're there we can kind of breathe a little bit more, head outside. But yeah, while we're in open water, we're going to stick in here, I think. But it is a bit sweaty, isn't it?
It was a really strange feeling sailing so close to an active volcano. If you're wondering why it's called Ketch, yeah, so are we. It's unsure whether it's because the waters around here were known for being quite rough, Or maybe a reference to a kicking donkey called Jenny. Anyway, it sits 5 miles north of Grenada and raises 1,300 metres above the sea floor on a steep inner western slope of the Les Antilles Ridge. On the 23rd to the 24th of July 1939, an eruption broke the sea surface, sending a cloud of steam and debris 275 metres in the air and generating a series of tsunamis. Needless to say, local fishermen and sailors gave it a wide berth after that.
Luckily, it wasn't long before the rain died down and the wind picked up, and we ended up flying along the west coast of Grenada to the south. Where we dropped our hook and the sun finally came out. We were going to be based here for the next few weeks whilst we did some rigging work and prepared for, a hurricane. The depression is forecast to strengthen and move across the Lesser Antilles as a hurricane on Thursday and Friday, bringing a risk of flooding from heavy rainfall, hurricane-force winds and dangerous storm surge and waves. Spoiler alert, it didn't end up developing into a hurricane after all, thank God, but it was still a pretty spicy time to be living on a boat. See you next week.